so many years ago, isn't
In Caldwin.
Royal protect... Living in my palace has protected you, but that's all. Has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name murder.
What?
You in cold marble.
No!
Corvo Atano, how handsome you are for a man of your age. And how long have you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh, so that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch, the Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only two keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Sir, how long's it going to take, Captain?
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful Empress take the throne, the Ramseys are going to be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Protector, I can't believe... is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away, and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye. These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
That's Corvo Atano!
Someone there? Ended the road for you! You bastard!
Disloyal dogs. Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting it. The Ramseys once hosted the King and Queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Careful, search everywhere.
Found anything yet?
Look everywhere.
Wait
Nothing.
here. Just checking something. It looked like, I don't know, but I saw
No
something.
luck.
Hey, Lewis!
The likes of you shouldn't live in a palace. Watchmen, to me. Die! Ugh. I've waited.
Nothing. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily. Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. Senseless killing. Look at this place. Anton Sokolov made this lock. Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague. I'll need this. Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask? The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here. Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. I've got to get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again. The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano is apparently threatening the tower. You've got to find an anniversary. That's it. You got your order. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Circano sink or swim. There's no way to turn back.
I think I heard something. You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Attention, Dunwall
I need to
citizens.
find a ship.
As of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress.
All hail Delilah,
Empress Emily
first of her
Colquhoun and her
name.
royal protector,
Further,
Corvo
Attano is now wanted for
criminals.
treason.
Let me remind you, there's a reward for your help.
Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested. People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
No! See?
Whoever did this must still be around.
Corvo Attano!
Road is blocked by...
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
Look, you're clever,
The royal protector! Former, I mean.
I'll get to it. We've got our orders. Hey,
The Duke wants the former royal protector!
What was that?
Is there an... Lord Attano, you want to hear what I... Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
We'll leave soon, but not just yet.
Sokolov always speaks highly of you and Emily. Like you're all close. You ask me, stays first. You ready yet?
Let's set out for Karnaca. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads. Will you do it all again?
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. I've been here before.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here. There's no sky.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Just when you think you've got it all figured out. Just as you're starting to relax. You look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood? The South. My homeland.
The poor and forgotten. Mudlarks, beggars, and orphans. Who speaks for them? Is it a curse or a blessing to linger past your time in the world? Somewhere a noble woman is beating a servant. He is but a boy. He didn't leave him behind. He was late with the tea. Karnaca, falling into darkness, hate, and corruption. If only it were not so. He wanted to point the way, help you onto a path. Now, let us be lost here together for a moment. of you, but to remember all who you are and who you can be.
This is some shit. Back to that. You're up. When you're...
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just hold your hand in mine.
The old city must have changed.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke, Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The Dreadful Whale. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the recent orders from more.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take the squad on the up to search. Give the crew time.
Outside is crooked cock.
Feel safe. What is wrong with the city?
She's made a dog's breakfast of the whole thing.
And who's gotta clean it up? Me. Of course.
No more, thank you. Place up is a dump anyway.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name of the former Empress, Emily Caldwell, and carried out by the former Royal Protector. The Grand Sir Conan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Karnaca. Compliance is mandatory.
You know that we're supposed to go to lunch. What are we supposed to do now?
Are you coming tonight? Hello.
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like that's a live stone wall for all they listen.
Don't let a few blood flies stop us.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Calm. Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Hey, come here.
What was that?
Baldwin the First, and the imminent arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Sir Conan, now royal consort to the Empress. For 3 days following the Duke's return to Karnaca, all official government activity will be put on hold as the Duke recovers from his travels, and additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Why you cover your fate? Nothing that tickles your fancy. Glad we could do business. Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry. You won't regret it. Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Be any different had I not passed from the world?
It's infested, all right. We used to throw rocks at these nests when I was young. Just go slow and mind the distance. Easy. being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks,
Wall of light. From the time of the rat plague.
Where did you go?
Go around.
In the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement.
Better have a look.
This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infested corpse, do not...
I wonder who that was.
No, I'm sure.
The funeral rites of the Abbey of the Everyman will be punished severely.
Someone there.
Contact the Grand Serkonan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and determine whether any fines are appropriate.
You can't stay hidden forever. What? Come on! Hey, where do you think you're going?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens moving between home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise of force. Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
Emily calls and her murderous father was guilty of witchcraft and black heresy. Without limits, the Abbey is at war in the fight to save your eternal spirit. Be wary for the agents of the Outsider. Heed my word and save yourself. I say this now to all the faithful in our society. Your allegiance should be first and most fiercely to your family, to your neighbors, and to the Abbey of the Everyman. Princes and queens rise and fall, but a succession of overseers will watch you for the entirety of your lifetime, shielding you from the outer horrors of the void.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Hold closest to the 7 strictures.
Oh, well.
I'll check around here. The witch now sits on the throne in Dundor, and that the Duke of Serkonus is in her thrall. Houses across the Empire, do not doubt. We will verify his claim, and we will act. Fires will lick the stone of Dunwall Tower, and at the end of it all, the Abbey stands in the ashes. The Abbey will not allow the shadows of the void to fall upon you. We will brandish the light or the flame as we must to keep our charges from everlasting pain and suffering, to prevent even one among us from wandering through...
Was that a gunshot?
You're not supposed to be here! You are so black, you smell heresy on you! You think you're so superior, huh? Sadistic crown killer. I'll perform rites over your corpse, blasphemer. Creature of the void! I'll cure the world from the likes of you. I'll get scared for his death! Abbey! Revenge!
I'll be wiping off your blood.
Surrender and die! I'll kill you for that!
Call the Grand Guard!
You don't stand a chance anyway.
There comes the heathen citizen of the void, and they will meet death tonight. Is it today that one of my dear brothers...
Somewhere near they hold hands. They drink poison together. This poor couple. A banker took them out of their home.
Focus on the strictures. Whatever has brought this quiet. Stay alert. Just stay alert. They will rise up among you like a virulent swarm, devouring everything wherever they go, even filth. I'll just be waiting. It won't be long. If an assailant is near, then I must be prepared.
You will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so the others will not lose their way.
Nothing then.
I'm pretty sure that was the Crown Killer, the Outsider's puppet.
Sometimes I wonder if it wouldn't be better to craft the music boxes in a few locations, kept from us, and shipped out. It seems dangerous. Where did you disappear to? What? Nothing here. Let's have a look around. One of us is down. The place. Hello? What? Somebody's down. But strictures. One of us.
Station. This should take me out to the Institute. This seems like a shit assignment. Addermeyer Station? No one ever goes out there anymore. Or rarely. No thanks. That's
Welcome to Winslow's Safes. Feel free to have a look around.
Odd times, hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
No way! Shit! Whoever did this must still be around.
Fucking butcher! What?
Ever been to that saloon, Apollo's? Shooting dice or chasing the ladybirds?
Crone's hand? Are you kidding? It's all allergy.
Just finish my shift. And the whiskey's there. They would stop Old Dunwall.
Ah, man. Let me know next time you go.
But this time, I really mean it.
Something stinks around here. Not my job to clean it up. Addermeyer. My best chance for tracking down the Crown Killer. The place used to be a solarium for the idle rich where they flocked for rejuvenation treatments. It was founded just after the plague hollowed out Dunwall a decade and a half ago. Alexandria Hypatia is chief alchemist, and whether Anton Sokolov is still there or not, she's going to give me the answers I need.
something going on here. After last night, I'm sure of that. I saw something. Whatever I saw, it didn't move like a person.
Before I got transferred to Addermire, I saw one of the Crown Killer crime scenes. Whoever tore that old couple apart, they were enjoying.
So what do you think, then?
I don't know. Coming back at dawn. As much as there's blood in the windows. I don't know what to think. Maybe the Duke found something rare or aid from Bandicia.
Out of here! Let's look around.
Just thinking about it.
I wonder who that was.
So let's see.
Found anything yet?
Stay sharp.
Nothing here.
We need to find something. Anything.
Degenerates.
I guess Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Here, boy. Are you dead? Huh?
Nope, still alive and hungry. Tell me what you think of me. Piss and crackers.
What?
Someone there.
Hey, you!
Time to collect this! Bounty! That's it! Mercy!
Wait for my signal!
End of the road for you!
He's...
Come on, let's finish this.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
Some people just have no manners.
Oh, no, no, no! Guards! What happened here?
Yes, yes, yes!
Can't be outside of this last hungry day yet. Gotta be soon. Damn it, I can't stand my own stench. Alright, here we go.
No, no, no!
Oh well. Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss. What a lick spittle. Huh.
What was that?
Make sure she stays where we want her. Hypatia never leaves Addermire. Remember that.
Sir, it's just that the other night she went missing, and I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on... I'm not impressed. Bad move.
This is going to be tricky.
Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes, he was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? A patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just... I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me? Excuse me. Something is terribly wrong, but I can't put my finger on it. I wonder what she would say about this. Something under my fingernails again. What was I working with? Iodine, perhaps?
Bet I could make acid with this equipment. Pour it right down into the Duke's gullet.
much blood. So much meat. Why are you so damn timid? You little mouse! We don't get visitors very often. Only one recently. Oh, who was it? I forget. Yes! You want my blood? No match for the brute. Terrible killings. So much blood. So much meat. I didn't used to lose things like this. A disease of the memory.
Payment for all the throats you ripped open. Once that watchtower is down, Megan can pick me up.
Can't stay hidden forever! Of course I do. What does he think? I'm stupid? I know all my letters, and then some. You're not supposed to be here!
I'll lay low until you're finished. Can we leave this place yet? I don't like it. Ready now?
Yes. Let's head out for the dreadful whale.
You didn't find Sokolov?
No, but I killed Hypatia.
You what?
She was the crown killer. The Duke tricked her into injecting herself with a flawed version of her serum. It changed her. She wasn't even aware of it.
And Sokolov?
He's been moved to the home of a man named Kiran Jindosh.
The Duke's grand inventor. They say he's a genius.
They die like anyone else.